Hi, in this short video I want to explain and show you how I can change the nose tip of a last by using a pre-shaped nose tip that I have already made earlier. Let's say I have this last, I modeled it, I'm happy with it, but I want another nose tip or point, nose point, I don't know how you call it in a nose tip. I call it nose tip in English. I have pre-designed several nose tips. Here they are. Let's have a closer look at those nose tips. This one is the same as, more or less the same as I have on this last. I'll hide it. This one I'll show you from the side. You see, this one is more flat here. It simply has another shape. This one is more rounded. Here I have a more flattened nose type. Here I have a more squarey nose type. This one is made for a worker's safety shoe. It has the shape of a metal nose, and this is more, I don't know how you call it, it's high fashion. I like this nose type. Okay, let's choose which one will I'll choose this one. I'll hide the other ones. I'll switch to a shaded mode now. It's a bit easier to see where because now you can see the wireframe of the layout. This is what I modeled. This is when it's smooth. I want to get rid of this part, of course. Delete it. Now bring this in place. Now you see there's not a really great fit. The connection here will not be smooth if I join those two parts, so I'll adjust this nose type a bit. I can use the cage edit tool. It's very easy. Okay, make it a bit, of course you can do other things with it if you want, make it less extreme. Okay, give it a bit more toe off so it's more like the original last. Okay, now I can join these two. Oh, sorry. Delete the cage. Now I'll go to stitch. I want to stitch this edge loop with this edge loop, and now I can choose if I want it to match the nose part or the last part or something in between. I'll choose in between. Let's take this one. Okay, now you have a completely different last. with a more squared nose type. Okay, let's make another one. I'll delete this part again. What nose types do we have? Let's take this one. That's a nice one. Okay. Do the same thing again. I'll hide this last. Make it a bit longer. I think that's a good idea for this nose type. Make it a bit wider. Let's have a look at it from this side. Make the transition a bit more doable. Okay. Now do it again. Stitch this edge loop to that edge loop. Okay. Let's go to render mode. Okay, that's a nice last two. Now we have two lasts. Well, I'm having fun, so let's make another one. Let's make a last with nose tip for metal noses for a safety, for a worker's shoe, safety shoe. That's this one. Okay. Copy this. Delete this part. Let's hide these. Drag it into position. Okay. Delete the cage. I can make it a bit shorter, I think. Well, I don't have the blueprints and everything at the moment, but you can imagine that you can adjust it the way you want. Okay, stitch again. Stitch this edge loop to that edge loop. Oh no, I'll make it purple. This edge loop to that edge loop. Now it becomes purple. It depends on what part you choose the first. If you choose the green part the first, and it will become green. If you choose the red part, the purple part, it will become purple. There's a little flaw here. Don't know what happened. Okay, that's better. You see what I did? It's still fully controllable. I'll show you what I did. From this, from that, with this little flaw. That's the level you can model your last on. This transition, I'm not completely happy with it, so I'll just make it a little bit better. Okay, have some more extra room for the fifth toe on the side. It's important for a worker's boot. Okay, have 3 lasts. Okay, switch to rendered mode. 3 completely different lasts. Smooth, nice. I hope you like this video.